Hello, I'm Dao Vu, and this is the Morning Blend Extra. When it comes to your body, you want to make sure you're getting everything you need. Our next guest can help with superior all-natural products. Here with more is Mario Gonzalez, the CEO of Americare Inc. and Pulitzer Prize-nominated author and Dr. Howard Peiper. Good morning to both of you and welcome.
Good morning. Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Doctor, let's start with you.
Sure.
As we age, what are our bodies lacking?
We lack the ability to rejuvenate our cells. We lack the ability to have the collagen, the hydration for the skin, and that's where those nasty wrinkles come from. We have the inability to strengthen the glands and the organs of the body.
And what exactly is HGH and how does it act in the body?
Okay. HGH is human growth hormone, and it is the master hormone of all the hormones in the body. It comes from the growth hormone portion comes from the pituitary gland, which is the master gland. And the pituitary gland pretty much controls everything that goes on within the body. So as long as we're able to release the growth hormone from the pituitary gland, everything seems to function and we can keep that youthfulness, as opposed to the aging process that when we don't have the ability to release the growth hormone, then everything starts to come back to the fact of having us getting older.
And there's something called homeopathic HGH, and what is that?
Okay, homeopathic HGH basically helps stimulate the pituitary gland to help release in a certain time the growth hormone within the body. So basically taking it 3 times a day helps that release portion, so you're constantly getting the growth hormone in the body.
And there's something called the injections, there's the form of the pills, powders, and oral sprays. So how do you know which one you should be using?
Well, the injections basically are, number one, very expensive, and they come from cadavers. That's where they get the growth hormones from. The pills and the powders have a tendency of not working as fast and as soon as opposed to the homeopathic sprays. I've been using various different companies of homeopathic HGH sprays, and I have found, and this is why when I wrote the book Vida, okay, I only recommend one product, and that's Americare's. I found that this gets into the system much quicker, much faster.
And very quickly, tell us about your book.
Okay, the book talks about the reason what happens to the pituitary gland as we age, as us guys get in the 30s. We have the inability of releasing the growth hormone, and the aging process starts, and the lovely ladies have the same problem too. Okay, so to know that there's a problem going on, and if we want to slow down the aging process and regenerate the body and get the serotonin to be raised, the neurotransmitters, so we can sleep better, to focus better with the dopamine, where we have I call it the homeostasis of the body. Homeopathic HGH spray is really the best way to go.
And Mario, let's talk about how old you are and how long you've been taking Americare's HGH.
I'm 41 years old, and of course I've been taking the product now for over 10 years, closer to 11 or 12 years. And I've actually taken the injectable before. Of course, very expensive. Of course, you have to stick yourself with a needle 5 days a week, and it can be dangerous too if you don't take it properly. And
what form do you take now?
I take my product, my homeopathic product. My background, 20 years in the nutraceutical business, being a national sales rep. So I was able to come across some of the leaders in the industry that were kind of launching homeopathic HGH therapies out there. And I loved what they were doing, so I decided to start my own company.
So this is just a spray, or?
Yes, it's an oral spray.
Would you like to know how old I am?
How old are you, Doctor?
I am 72.
You're 72.
72.
Well, you look fantastic.
Thank you. And I have found that this product is the only one that really works. I have found that my body fat has gone down to 12%. Not changing anything in my body. I take the certain supplements, I take the certain foods I eat, and I exercise, but adding the Americare's homeopathic HGH spray is showing a difference.
And how often should you take the spray?
3 times a day.
3 times a day.
3 times a day, and 30 minutes before or after a meal.
It's great information for us this morning. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, for more info on Americare and how HGH can help improve your life, visit the website or call the number on your screen. Americare is also on Facebook and Twitter. Have a great day.